Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Air Force Proud 95. Right now I'm on the VATSIM network in this American Airlines MD-83. We're flying as American 2370 service from Dallas down to Houston. We are currently cruising flight level 230.
5626,
Currently with Fort Worth Center, as you heard there. I'm in the right seat. We're flying a shared cockpit flight. I'm the first officer. On my left, in the left seat, is our captain, Austin. Austin, say hi.
Everyone, how's it going?
We're going to be on the Driller 3 arrival into Houston. We're about 150 miles out from the airport right now, so we will be beginning our descent per the arrival chart here pretty shortly. So should have a lot of ATC on the way, and thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the video.
American 2370. American 2370, contact Houston Center 126.95.
Over to Center 126.95, American 2370, see ya.
FedEx 48.
Okay, switching frequency over to Center 126.95.
Yep.
And I'll give him a call.
Yeah, well, even the fact that you're actually also a little bit lower than you should be. Let's see, at this time, turn left heading 140, climb and maintain 900,000, vectors for the approach. Turn left heading 140, climb and maintain 9,000, or live in that way, 242.
Houston Center, good evening, American 2370 with you to flight level 230.
And American 2370, good evening, sir. Houston Center. Welcome aboard, proceed on course, we'll have descent for you shortly.
Alright, proceed on course, American 2370. Okay, say proceed on course, he's going to have our descent here shortly.
Roger, that sounds good. And on the next call up, ask him what ILS we can expect.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to request 26 left. That's what we have in, it's an RNAV arrival, so I have that plugged in right now for 26 left, so I'll ask him if that's possible. I have all the altitude restrictions and speed restrictions for our arrival, so I'll let you know all of those as we are descending.
Sounds great.
First one's going to be at, it's the Driller waypoint, but I have it substituted as Brakeman.
And American 2370, descend to the Driller 3 RNAV arrival. The Intercontinental altimeter is 2993. Gauge information is Gulf.
Descend via Driller 3. We'll pick up information Gulf, American 2370. Okay, we are clear to descend via Driller 3. First altitude restriction is going to be at the Brakeman waypoint, and that's going to be at between 13 and 16,000 and 250 knots. So we can start. We have a little bit of time, so your discretion. When you're ready, we can descend down to 130 for Brakeman.
Okay, I'll set in 130, but then just dial back the vertical speed.
Okay, sounds good. I'll throw ATC frequency and COM 2 standby, and when we're ready, we'll pick up information Gulf.
Sweet.
Okay, descending through flight level 180. Altimeter in Houston reading 2993. So 2993 is set. I'll go ahead and pick up ATC information, which is going to be 12405, and I believe you said Gulf is current.
United 1444, Houston Center, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, that's affirmative.
We are able to go and get that descent via the shutdown.
Okay, so you have the arrival.
Left and runway 1 right, notices to airmen. Operates when responded with low tree on the surface areas. VFR state direction of flight. Please echo host instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information hotel.
Hotel.
Intercontinental Houston Airport information hotel. 03530. Wind 330 at 4. Visibility 2. Wide range. Lift. Ceiling 600 overcast. Temperature 2.12. Altimeter 2992. Arrival expect ILS runway 2.
Okay, there's information hotel on board. I'm going to ask him, I didn't hear what runway we can be expecting, but I'm going to request 26 left for arrival.
Roger.
Houston Center, American 2370.
Houston Center, go ahead, sir.
We are descending through 15,000. What runway did you say we can expect?
I'm actually just about to hand you off to approach. We'll sign your runway, but it's the coordinates information is hotel. You can probably expect landing west over the 26s or the 27.
Perfect. Thank you very much. 2370.
And actually, go ahead, 2370. Go ahead and contact approach 120.05. Have a nice landing, sir.
Over to 12005, American 2370. We'll see ya. Okay. So we are over to approach now, and then we'll get a runway assignment.
Okay.
Houston approach. Good evening, American 2370 with you, descending to 13,000 with hotel. Request 26 left if possible.
American 2370 east approach. Stand by. On 242, wind is 3204, runway 1 right, current line. Please man, on the runway 242. American 2370 east approach, you can descend via the Dulles or arrival. Follow the runway 26 left transition, altimeter is 2992.
Alright, continue on Driller 3, 26 left transition, and we do have information hotel, American 2370. Okay, so we are expecting 26 left as requested on the Driller 3. Coming up, showing 20 miles out from Brakeman, and we'll hold 13,000 crossing. Altimeter 2992 in Houston, so I'll set that. There we go.
And I already have the ILS frequency and course dialed in.
Alright, sweet. Gonna run through a quick descent checklist. We do have current ATC information hotel in Houston. I have all charts with me, so once we're on the ground, get taxi instructions, I'll take care of that, I'll guide you. Altimeter 2992 radios are set. We do have approach speed set. Other than that, at 10,000 feet, we'll turn passenger signs, or actually correction, landing lights on.
Roger. And what's the altitude restriction after Brinkman?
Stand by one, I got you. After Brakeman, it's going to be, our window is 1,000 to 13,000, and that's going to be at the Miller intersection. So we'll continue down to 1,000 after Brakeman.
Roger that. Sounds great.
Alright, crossing Miller. Altitude restriction for light is our window is 8,000 to 10,000 and 250 knots. So reducing, we are set 250, descending down to 8,000. And crossing 10,000, I will turn landing lights on.
Sounds good.
Okay, crossing over light waypoint. We are below 10,000, descending to 8, landing lights coming on, and we are below 250 knots. I'm going to keep control. I'll do first officer landing. I've done it before. Might be a little rough, but I can do it.
That's fine.
Stand by.
2370 after Skyler, flighting 085, vectors for the approach.
Say again the waypoint for 2370.
American 2370 should be Skyler. If not, just flighting 085.
Okay, we have Zoe for 26 left. Do you want us heading 285 now?
Actually, American 2370, you're right, I'm wrong. Actually, after Zoe, fly heading 085 for the approach.
Okay, after Zoe, fly 085 heading American 2370. Okay, so I'll have control on landing. After Zoe waypoint, which we have as Rakin, we're going to have fly heading 085, and then we'll be receiving vectors for the ILS 26 left.
Okay.
And now you can bring us down to 7,000 and 210 knots. This will be a fun landing from the right seat. And I just fast.
2370, turn right heading 200, just to maintain 4,000.
Right turn heading 200 down to 4,000, American 2370. Okay. What was that heading I just read off?
I wasn't paying attention.
200. I got it.
2 something.
Yeah, 200. Okay. There you go. I keep seeing something flicker in the cockpit. I don't know why.
There's lightning going on in my background.
Oh, okay. I bet that's what it is. It's just like very bright for some reason for me. Okay.
Yeah.
American 23, so continue their right
lightning.
heading.
I got it too.
Right turn 240, American 2370. Okay, so it will be my aircraft on landing because of the weird altitude discrepancy. Turning right 240, I'm going to slow it down to 170. And I'll throw in the first notch of flaps. After that, I'll just call them out and you can set them.
Sweet.
And confirm, do we have ILS frequency for 26 left in there?
I have it on mine, 109.7.
Yes.
Is the localizer, and the course is 267.
American 2370,
Stand by.
6.5 miles from Kearns, maintain 3,000 until established cleared ILS, runway 26 left approach.
Cleared ILS 26 left. Do you want us maintaining 3 or 4,000?
American 2370 would be 3,000, please.
Okay, maintain 3,000 till established cleared ILS 26 left, American 2370. Okay.
I have the runway in sight.
Roger that, I do as well.
American 2370, wind is 3304, runway 26 left, clear the land.
Clear to land 26 left, American 2370.
Landing gear, landing gear, landing gear, landing gear.
Did you get that bitch yelling at
Gear down
landing
3
gear?
green.
Okay, good.
Gear down 3 green.
Roger, set flaps 30, 1 below full.
Is that it? Should be.
Yep.
1494, turn
I
left
can't see the other side.
heading
It's good.
I broke up from the 1494. I heard I turn left to 3 what?
For 1494, that's heading 330.
I left at 330, you know, the 1494.
Okay, we are clear to land 26 left. Quick check. Gear is down 3 greens. Flaps are set 30 degrees. Still have any autopilot? I'll turn those off my discretion once we're closer on final. Landing lights are on.
And before landing check's complete.
Roger that.
1,000.
Roger, thank you.
Do you get those callouts as well?
No, I only hear you. If you could call them out, that'd be helpful. Down to like 50.
Yeah. Okay.
1494, you're 5 miles from capacity to maintain 2,000 until established cleared ILS, runway 27 approach.
Okay, maintain 2000, clear the ILS 27 approach now, 1494.
Okay, auto throttle off, please.
Autopilot
Going up.
Thank you.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100.
Ooh, stuck it. Okay, 2 in reverse.
2 in reverse, and spoilers are out.
Roger.
Passing through 40 knots.
Okay.
Welcome to Dallas.
Yes, sir.
Houston.
Yeah. See, I'll pull off this soft left turn.
Roger.
United 1494, wind is 3304, runway 27, to clear line.
Alright, clear line runway 27, United 1494.
American 2370,
you in the dirt?
Stand by.
Either on the high speed right turn November Alpha, left turn November Foxtrot to the gate.
Right November Alpha, left November Foxtrot to the gate, American 2370, thanks. Okay, I got taxi. We're going to be right here, November Fox, and then left November Alpha, I believe. Can you turn landing lights off and strobe lights off? Taxi on, please.
Strobes is on your side, I believe.
Yeah, got it.
Got it.
Okay. In the overhead, start the APU, please.
APU going on.
And I got the flaps coming out.
Roger. And pirouette going off.
Okay. Okay, quick taxi and checklist, landing lights off, strobe lights off, taxi lights on, flaps are up, spoilers down, APU and APU master on. Taxi in, checklist complete.
Complete.
How was that landing? Felt pretty hard on my end.
Yeah.
I kinda stuck it.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
It's all good.
It's hard to tell. That's the one thing
I can handle it.
I kind of I had it on center line. Okay, we're gonna be left here, November Fox. I felt like I had it on center line, but then it was just kind of like, for some reason, gauging how high I am above the runway is different in the right seat than the left.
Yeah, no, I totally understand.
That was fun though.
Alright, and APU's on and APU bus is on, so once we get parked up in the gate, call for engines shut off, and I'll go ahead and turn off the fuel.
Roger that, we'll go.
Unit 1494, take that right turn there, taxi Sierra Alpha, Sierra Charlie to the gate with me. Good night.
Sierra Alpha, Sierra Charlie to the gate, United.
Okay, we are parked. We can begin the engine shutdown sequence. Seatbelt sign is off. Thank you for the cabin lights and taxi lights coming off.
All off.
Okay, and quick shutdown checklist. Parking brake is set, throttle idle, taxi lights are off. Passenger signs are off, cabin lights on. NTI, speedo ice both off. Took care of that after we exited the runway. Nav lights, I'll turn those off, and recognition lights will come off. Okay, we'll leave our beacon on for now. Other than that, we'll go cold and dark here in a minute. Until then, we'll open the doors, and welcome to Houston.
Welcome.